Yeah, for $2 takes over. What's up, man? What's up, man? You ready?
Welcome, everyone, to the original conference championship game. There's simply nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. We're going to be treated to not just a top 10 matchup, but a battle for a conference championship and an automatic bid to the college football playoff with the first round bye that goes with it. So a lot at stake here. as we'll see the #6 team in the country, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on the 3rd-ranked team, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
So I think that's top line that too, Jay. Go, guys. Focus up, nigga. Focus up.
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this
Get
is
everything, dog.
for the conference championship
Get
trophy.
everything.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the single back takes the handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to give this quarterback enough time to be able to make the right read and throw. And over the years, Chris, Michigan State, that signal caller always seems to be efficient and smart and accurate. We're seeing that again today.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Heading left after the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
The Spartans with 1st and 10 here. Eludes a tackle. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Wells. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short with a +27. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Try and throw 4th down completion. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He did not not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Canes. Strong game by this quarterback.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
Kickoff team's on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Remember last time, looked for a 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Grab behind the line. It's Wells. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Looking to scramble now. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs.
That's how you get after the quarterback. This is a great play by the defense, being able to affect the timing between the quarterback and the receiver. And, man, how about the hit at the end of the play? And he laid the hit stick on him there.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Potentially a touchdown.
Score, dog. You're not going to play, but they're going to score.
Long completion.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Sparty. See if they can convert the point after. And there's the point after. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? And the single back takes the handoff. In the clear at the 25. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
When you can get big chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable third down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Ooh.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown for the U.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. PAT puts him in front by 7. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the 1st down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. You can go back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat guy. Spartans have had really good quarterback play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And this pass is on target, caught. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Pressure,
The
y'all.
Spartans looking to keep this drive moving. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
out by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Heavy blitz look here, pre-snap. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Wells. An explosive play. They finally get him down, but the offense very near to the red zone.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
And it's
Took that off the good, so
the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Zero hesitation that time. We just got it, put it out to the right flat. Unfortunately, it falls incomplete.
3rd and pick, nigga.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Should have picked it off for you.
He breaks the tackle.
Got to jump that route.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Looking to throw yet again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He'll step out after a nice gain there, and the offense will have 1st and goal.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Spartans will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Spartans. Methodical but effective.
Got a battle.
One of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So touchbacks will start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possession. There's the handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This
time,
back's
brother.
vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Boy, great job up front by the Spartan defensive line. And Chris, that's one thing. We're all the way back to George Perlis, one of the guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach of Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football, led by that defensive line.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's an out route, the catch made. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
This one will be fair caught. Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Something your time to put some plays, dog. Take that long.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Here's the handoff. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down here. Time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has stopped. We've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Second down play coming up for this offense. Single back takes the handoff.
Yeah, what a bad run.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Miami.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
The defense sits back in his zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Personal foul gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The Spartans trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And the defense showing blitz here. Here comes a handoff. Running right through tacklers. Touchdown, Michigan State. This offense is still clicking. And now to try here for the extra point. And it's good. The offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff to see if the defense can get its top and preserve that momentum. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the Miami offense is back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaking through defenders. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, that's a great catch near the sideline, and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield. The defense does their job. They've got everybody covered. But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the 1st down.
Brought down with the completion, moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Let's go, man. Stop taking all that time to pick the defense. Come on now.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Gives it to the back. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Pass caught. Can he get in?
Let's get on that
Touchdown.
Hurricanes.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far. And the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT.
It's got to be better than this.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And here's the fair catch by the return man. First half clock with just 7 seconds remaining for this 1st down play. And he'll set up to throw. And looking for a big play here. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage.
Yeah, that's space.
He'll be brought down as time runs out on the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Good drive, Don.
The Spartans will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he's going to fire this one deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. There's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
What do you...
4th down, a short toss.
Motherfuckers.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass
Motherfucking bitches.
The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
The Hurricanes will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time.
No, I'm
And
popping.
returner Corral. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Down the pick 6.
Broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Boy, this quarterback is living on the edge. Remember, he threw an interception on the last drive. Thought he might learn from that. Instead, he throws the ball right back into coverage. I thought he threw another pick. He better change the way he's playing the game or he's going to cost his team a game.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught over the middle. It's Wells. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted for the 42.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Second down after that run on the previous play. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Important second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
And the Spartans are in the red zone now. The back's got it. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Wells. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
The Spartans hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Sparty. This offense really clicking. Kicking team on now for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the 3rd period. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner forced out at the 11. That's where they'll start this drive. Backed up. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he floats this pass deep down the right
Come on,
side.
animation.
Incomplete.
Don't fake, dog.
On the deep ball.
Played
Love
my
this aggressive mindset from the quarterback.
You don't miss that shit.
Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware.
Yo, dude, you're taking mad long to pick plays.